Breaking news. They have taken it to another level. Buhari petitioned to sack Justice Peter Mary Odili for serving as complainant, prosecutor, and judge in her own case. Hello, my wonderful people. The Attorney General of the Federation, I tell you, the North is seriously fighting Mary Odili. Oh, yes, seriously fighting this lady. What has Mary Odili done? Mary Odili has done nothing but she has done some major offenses of being a woman, next to become the most senior Chief Justice of the nation, and she's not from the North. How dare Mary Odili? So the Attorney General of the Federation, Abubakar Malami, and others have tried to intimidate her, but it backfired. Okay, that matter is still ongoing, which they are trying to cool off and pour some very hot cold water on it to make it look like nothing happened in that regard. As we speak, you and I can see what exactly is going on now. We see that they've gone on and they are trying to, cover up the matter. Yeah, they are trying to cover up the case very nicely. Okay, and now they have come to her saying that she acted as a judge, a jury, an executioner in her own case, and for that reason, Buhari should sack her. Why are they asking Buhari to sack her? Because she's going to be the most senior judiciary person in the whole of Nigeria from May 12th when Mohammed Tako, retires. Let's get all the details. Oppression. Odili and his spouse, Mary Odili, reportedly have been oppressed, seriously oppressed by the current administration. The loss of the People Democratic Party presidential and vice tickets. This is what they are being accused of. A lawyer and human rights activist, Tenepre Johnson, has asked President Muhammadu Buhari to sack Supreme Court Judge Mary Odili over allegations of her judiciary misconduct and abuse of privilege. Sahara reporters gathered that Johnson, troubled with the Odili, began sometime in December 2006 when he laid on his law firm, First Law Solicitor, to conduct a referendum on corruption, and which led to the motivation of killing in Rivers under former Governor Peter Odili and Mary, his wife, then as the First Lady of the state. Following the widespread accusation reform, Odili lost the presidential primary election of the People Democratic Party held in December 2006 at the Eagle Square in Abuja. The former governor also lost out in the shadow race of the People Democratic Party vice president as Dr. Goodluck Ebele Jonathan was declared the running mate to Umaru Musa Yar'Adua and eventually won the presidential ticket. Odili and his spouse, Mary, reportedly saw to it that Johnson, as the architect behind the loss of the People Democratic Party and vice presidential ticket, promptly got arrested and charged him before Justice Bolanle of the Rivers State High Court. The matter subsequently progressed from Rivers State to the High Court in the appeal in Port Harcourt Division and eventually to the Supreme Court in 2010. By the time, however, Justice Mary Odili was already a judge of the Apex Court, and she eventually sat at the Supreme Court panel, which heard the determination of the suit on February 8, 2013, a criminal appeal in which her spouse was the chief culprit, according to Johnson. The lawyer in the statement made available to Sahara reporters said several petitions he wrote on the National Judiciary Council (NJC) against the judge were not accepted. He urged the Nigerian Bar Association to pressure Justice Peter Odili to submit herself to disciplinary measures of the NJC, while the commission should redeem its image by standing up to its responsibility, calling on President Muhammadu Buhari to rescue the situation and do something immediately. And now this man has resurrected some all of a sudden from the dead, and he wants Mary Odili tried. That sometimes some time ago something happened, and that thing has not gone down well, and they want something to be done about it now, now, now. So this is what is happening, my wonderful people. This is what is going on. So I mean, we cannot pretend that these things are not happening. When you look at it really, really sincerely speaking, you see oppression, you see all kinds of things going on in regards to ensure that some things are hidden, and they are kept hidden from the eyes of truth. Nigerians, Mary Odili is now a huge target. If they are not going after her, they are going after her husband, because she's going to become the most senior advocate of Nigeria from May the 12th, when Mohammed, the most senior, she's right next to him, retires. So they want to ensure, that she does not get that position. And now what the North is doing is digging up every death on her, digging up every death on her. So this is what is happening. This is what is going on. This is what is happening now. And now they are resurrecting case as far back as 2006, 2007, 2010 is all coming back fresh, and it's coming back right now, and we are beginning to see some of these things. If we don't pay attention and look at these things seriously and squarely, we'll think that these people, they know what they are doing. But to a large extent, they are a bunch of confused people, because she's going to be the most senior. They don't want her to be that. So everything to get her frustrated, everything to get her off the back and off that track, and to ensure that she does not get it, is the next point of call. Wake up, Nigerians. It is the dawn of a new day, and oppression is around the corner. I just, sincerely wish and pray for the Odilis that God will really help them through this trying time. Because I'm not saying that they are whistle clean. Don't get me right. Don't get me wrong. I'm just saying, I mean, there is now oppression on her more and more evidently, because she's going to eventually become the chief justice, I mean, the most senior, and they don't want that. They want to have their person in charge, so that they can control things and determine how things go on from here. Please do not forget, please give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Click on the notification button so you can get all our latest news. God bless you. Have a fantastic day. Bye for now. Remember, you have a voice. Do let it count.